Folks, I'm out on my travels today and I come across this bunch here, the YouTubers. Donkeys on the beach there, look. Good morning folks, welcome back to the channel. Just a general look about today really, just a little bit of town, a bit of promenade, that sort of thing. You never know what's going on in Blackpool or who you're going to bump into even. So yeah, we're starting off a vlog down, we're on Deansgate at the moment, and I just noticed something. I'll just come around and show you. This place has been boarded up now. Actually I come down here a couple of weeks ago, so it's been boarded up a while. It used to be Blacks, you know, the sewing place where you buy fabric and stuff from like that from. So there's something's happening here, so that's good for the town, isn't it, you know? Here on Deansgate. Got to do the holiday right now. A bit breezy today. This place here, Derbyshire's. That's a good shop, that is. Yeah, if you want a light bulb, especially the little miniature ones, or them little fiddly ones that are weird that you can't buy anywhere, you could definitely buy one in there. They always come in for my bulbs. That's pretty cool. Looking down the Deansgate, we're going to turn around, we'll go this way. Coming in the back of the old post office, which is still up for sale, I believe. So not much happening there at the moment. Looks like some kind of sports team or football team or something coming into town. Edgewood Street we're just on, and this is Abington Street Market. This is the food hall part. I'll just pop in and show you if you haven't already seen it. I'm not really impressed. It's not a market as such like it used to be, not a traditional market. Not like Bonnie Street. They've gone up market, and you know what I mean. It's too posh for Blackpool, this place. Huh? Bar there, look. Loads of food, loads of places to sit. This gets really busy at the weekends. There's another bar there. There's all different food stalls. Oh, it's too early to be open at the moment. And my favourite band are playing, Pink Floyd. Not in here, I hope. No, on the radio. There's not much here, to be honest. Place here that sells records. All right. So bad. Doing a bit of a video, that's all. Yeah, right. Yeah. All these on the wall here, look. This is cool. Oh, Grease soundtrack, oh my god. Yeah, loads to choose from. It was hard days at 75 quid. Collector's item there. What have they got here? The Real Mermaid, really. Zoltan. Zoltan. Head of Medusa, her gaze turns men to stone. Look at him, look. Wow. Or her. Whatever the case is. Strange things in here, though. go up this side. It's the happy place here. That seriously is a little bit, that's about it folks, to be honest. Most of us taken up by this food hall. Anyway, I'm just going to stop 10 minutes, I need to go to the toilet. So that folks was Abington Street Market. Not very exciting, is it? It was built long before, or I say built, there's a former police station, would you believe it? So it was transformed, or what do they call it? I don't know, I can't think of the word. Rejuvenated, whatever you call it. Renovated, I don't know. Anyway, they were shut for several months and they come up with that idea. They used to be a traditional market, used to sell things like traditional market sell. Clothes, shoes, you get your watch, batteries in there, stuff like that, you know, the usual market stuff, yeah. They turned it into that. So they opened Bonny Street, which is a traditional market, which I've filmed before on my videos, so you can see, and the opening day as well. Sorry, I got this eye. Yeah, so anyway, I was just wondering, right, if they knew that they were going to open Bonny Street again after all these years. Bonny Street was shut for 2 or 3 years when they were pulling that police station down and magistrates courts. I said, I wonder if they knew we'll turn this Abington Street into what it is now. A quite crap place, to be honest. I just wonder if they knew that they were going to open Bonny Street and have that traditional market. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Anyway, let's crack on. The sun's coming out now, it's getting a bit warm. So we're on Cedar Square just here, just on one now. And we're run straight into St John's Square, which I've filmed dozens of times. Yeah. Oh. We'll have a look down here, see how the town's getting on. Wow. Yeah, someone's kicking off. Well, he must be hot. I suppose they ain't got the phone on actually. We're working our way through town. I know I've done this a dozen times, but you never know what you find. There's always something different happening in Blackpool, or who you might bump into, as I said earlier. I thought, well, might as well come down the seafront, show you a bit of the seafront. Not sure, I think the tide is in, or part of it is anyway. So we've got, yeah, wind breaks up for the next event, which would be Pride Festival, which is, I think, on first Saturday in June, which means not this weekend but the weekend after. I'll be down there to film the parade anyway. Just goes any wind, there's a slight sea breeze, not too bad. Yeah, tide's in folks, in between North Pier and Central Pier. There's a great left. There's a few people swimming. It's amazing how close you can get to these seagulls, you know. Hello, George. You get camera shy, George a second. free. Mostly kids. He's brave. You know, I just don't do cold water, folks. I used to when I was a kid. Not far from where I used to live down in Suffolk, there's a place called Sizewell. And that's where the nuclear reactor is, Sizewell C. Sizewell B. Sizewell C they're now trying to build. Yeah, Sizewell in Suffolk. Not far from where I used to live. Used to go out to swim out there when I was about 14, 15, something like that. And the sea was from where the platform was, where the one of the reactors was. Now I didn't get radioactive in my life, folks. Don't worry. And used to swim out, and it used to be like a bath. It used to be lukewarm. It used to be brilliant, you know. They were the days. But no, not now. You won't get me in the sea. Too cold. I don't do cold water. I see the donkeys going out, folks. I would imagine they're probably the tide is going out then, I say. I never got the tide times today. If they take the donkeys out on the beach, I must imagine that the tide's going out. Well, there's a fair people on the beach still. They're still half term. These pebbles that you sit on, I think they're cool. This one's in a heart shape. Come around this side. There we go. Awesome. Just gathered on this little piece of beach here, where the tide goes out first. Donkeys on the beach here, look. I get copyright from that music, I reckon. Oh, he pops bending over a little bit there, look. Up on the tower. Got a yoga class going on down there. Hey, on my travels today, and I come across this bunch here, the YouTubers. These retrobates.
You just found us all stuff. We don't know.
Yeah. So, yeah, if you introduce yourself, starting from Dave.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm Dave from the channel Mason's Dad. Don't strictly do Blackpool videos, but I use Blackpool as a backdrop for my videos. Do a lot with walkie-talkies and walking around having a bit of a fun. And CB radios as well.
That's cool.
Remember them. So yeah, Mason's Dad channel.
Yes, check them out, folks.
I'll pass you on to the boss.
Hi guys, I'm Lindsay Crapdashian. If you don't know me, where have you been? Because I've been on the Crap Girls, I've been on the Crap Boys, I've been on Piggett's channel, and yeah, I'm a really good laugh. So pop on over and like and subscribe and get used to all the blonde moments because I'm really dizzy as well.
There we go, folks. And we've got 3 musketeers here.
She's listed as the boss, no, the queen. The queen.
We all bow down. We are the
We
No,
don't
do that.
Andy. This is
Becky.
Becky.
Oh,
Charlie.
It's the We're not used to the beautiful weather.
Oh, it's lovely, that.
We are the, I can't even speak. We are the 3 musketeers.
There we go. And Charlie.
Sorry.
Yeah, you'll shut up. Remember, last time I saw you was like here.
Hello.
Yeah.
He's just had his birthday as
Yeah.
well, haven't you, Charlie? And he had a fantastic Stranger Things.
Ah, nice
We're
one.
making cakes next year.
Anyway, folks, I'll put the link in the description, these guys. And we'll see you soon. There we go.
Yeah, and remember, are you still filming?
Yep.
Okay, and remember guys, pop on and make sure that you like and subscribe to Charles, because Charles has got a fantastic channel. We also
And Blackpool Bell.
Pardon?
And Blackpool Bell.
And Blackpool Bell, sorry, I just mentioned Blackpool Bell in my video. And also Blackpool Bell, because they really are a lovely couple, and you know, they can't do enough for Blackpool.
Thank you. Blackpool Air Show. Not to be missed. I love the Typhoon. The Spitfire. Saturday 8th and Sunday the 9th of August, folks. That's about a week before my birthday, by the way. Not Mark Hinton either. Well, maybe a little. Unfortunately, it's been announced there's no red arrows this year. Which is really sad, disappointing. There we go. They weren't here a couple of years ago, and I think they're doing the same thing. They're touring America. So they're on tour in the States. That's an interesting factoid, isn't it? One of the red arrows flies from here to the States. I wonder how long it'll take. They'd probably have to stop, refuel, and unlike aircraft, you know, like jet airliners, they can hold enough fuel to go for hours. I imagine them little Red Hawk planes haven't got much of a tank for their fuel. Tower's looking great this morning. Oh, blimey. Big old stones there. They're pretty cool to be sitting on, take a break. Not many people mention these on YouTube, but I think they're absolutely great. The beach bar, looking busy. Have a look at the sea, folks. Just gonna up by North Pier now, not far off North Pier. The tide's still in its end. Really strange how it's always the last to go out and the first to come in up Central Pier there. I was just filming earlier on. North Pier. It's the oldest pier out of the three. Some 160 odd years old now. This place here, next to North Pier, the sell ice creams. They're absolutely delicious. Highly recommend it. I don't recommend the prices though, because they were very expensive. My daughter Cadence, she bought 4 ice creams. They come at just under 16 quid. Well, ouch! You know, like 4 quid each ice cream. Blimey, you know. It was a nice little treat though. Anyway, I've got time to wrap up this vlog, I think. Oh. Arrived at North Pier. Lots of people outside here. Right folks, I'm going to bring this vlog to an end. Hope it isn't too fuzzy. It looks like a bit fuzzy to me from this side of this front facing camera. I don't know. I get this all the time. Sometimes it's fine, sometimes it isn't. Anyway, got to wrap the vlog up. I hope you enjoyed my little walk around Blackpool. It was nice to meet up with YouTubers there. Lindsay Crap Dashin. There was Dave, Nathan's dad. He's a new boy on the blog, just moved to Blackpool. Give him a like, subscribe. Lindsay as well, and also the 3 Musketeers, Andy and Becky and Charlie. There we go. I managed to remember all the names, and I remember all the names and also their channel names, which sometimes that puts me on the spot. If I think, oh, I know the channel name but I can't think of it right off, you know what I mean. Anyway, that's great, bumped into them guys. I'll leave it for now. Have I done the like subscribe bit? I don't know. Anyway, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell when I upload more videos. And I will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching, really appreciate it. All I'm saying is keep watching. Bye folks.